तर आज आहे दसरा. दसरा सण मोठा नाही, आनंदाला तोटा हे उगाचच म्हटलं जात नाही, कारण या दसऱ्याच्या मागे मोठा इतिहास आहे. राष्ट्रीय स्वयंसेवक संघाचा दसरा सोहळा नुकताच पार पडतोय. याच पार्श्वभूमीवर आपण पाहूयात RSSचा हा खास दसरा मेळावा. राष्ट्रीय स्वयंसेवक संघाचा दसरा सोहळा नुकताच पार पडला. नागपूरच्या रेशीमबाग मैदानातून स्वयंसेवकांनी पथसंचलन केलं. राज्याचे मुख्यमंत्री देवेंद्र फडणवीस, केंद्रीय मंत्री नितीन गडकरी, VK सिंग यांच्यासह अनेक मान्यवर नेते यावेळी उपस्थित होते. HCL कंपनीचे संस्थापक शिव नाडर यांची देखील प्रमुख उपस्थिती या ठिकाणी होती. तर सरसंघचालक मोहन भागवत यांनी शस्त्रपूजा करून उपस्थितांना संबोधित केलं. त्या ठिकाणी पारंपरिक हत्यारांसह पहिल्यांदाच मिसाईल देखील ठेवण्यात आले होते. RSSच्या या खास कार्यक्रमामध्ये HCL कंपनीचे नाडर बोलतायत. आपण जाऊया थेट.
Our children today do not have the basics of literacy for building up our nation. Otherwise, it will be just a well-meaning dream. When Madhav and Rukmini shared some of this data with me, for the first time it hit me really hard. And I'm not the kind of person who likes to sit on the fence and wait for things to change. So I did get involved. This was some 5 years ago. That was the birth of an initiative which we named Shiksha, designed to address the problems of illiteracy of our country by making learning the central focus. It's learning. It's not merely reading. When we set out to design and implement this initiative, we had to first study the various issues that lead to low learning outcomes in primary schools. Some of these included inadequate school readiness, rote methods of learning, lack of appropriately trained teachers, and no system of identifying or helping children who are not making adequate early grades. Therefore, to drive improvements, we had to create solutions to improve the existing system and not create a parallel system. We decided to implement Shiksha in Uttar Pradesh, and a lot of people on several occasions have asked me, why UP? While it is one of the largest states in the country with over 200 million people, it is also the most populous and probably the most challenged as far as the education system is concerned. In terms of population, UP is more comparable to some of the largest countries in the world. In fact, every country in Africa, Europe, and South America has fewer people than UP. If UP were a country, it would be the 5th most populated after China, India, US, and Indonesia. So in my mind, if Shiksha initiative worked in UP, it would definitely be able to deliver results in any part of our country. Today's Shiksha initiative works in strong partnership with government and has mapped the entire curriculum of UP State Board, Grade 1 and Grade 2, in an animated audiovisual form. So we changed the format of teaching. And it came because, we at one time built an IIT. So for us to get the format right, it took 2 years, but we did get it. It ensures the learning of the Shiksha classroom retain 90% of curriculum that is taught. This is a test. It's called alpha test. Alpha test means 90% of the people who are being taught should retain 90% of what has been taught. We changed it and modified slightly that up to standard 2, 100% of the people who are taught should retain all 100% of what has been taught. Only when it passes that, we go to the next step.